Hello, beautiful people. Good afternoon from here. How are you guys doing? Thank you for joining, expressing my view. Thank you, Gores. Good to have you here today. Good to have you here. So today we are going to be discussing this topic about the man that says, I think he says he has slept with more than 700 women. So I just want to say some things about this because I don't know why he even went out there to share such an information, because to me it doesn't really make any sense, So, and it's not something he should be proud of. It's not something that everyone are going to applaud him for doing. This is not something one should be proud of at all, because he came on the social media to share this information without even thinking about what the younger ones, or how they're going to see it, how it's going to affect them negatively, So I decided to bring it up here so we all can discuss this and learn and see what others think about this. Because for me personally, I think it's totally wrong. Even if he did that, it's not something he should be proud of. And again, according to the way things are going now, um, there could be some spiritual implications, some medical concerns, and all those things. There are a lot of things that are so wrong about this story. So thank you so much, Gores, for joining me today. I'm going to give you time to tell us what you think about this topic that is going on social media.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Thanks for letting me in or for inviting me, host. Hope you're doing well.
I am, thank you. And you?
Good, thank you. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw what I called it, the story. I didn't really go through it a lot, but the I think the caption alone, I've said it all, so I didn't really bother much. I feel what to me, the first question is what could have made this man go through this way? Is he
Yeah.
all right? Has he been hurt in one way or the other? Is he trying to get back to someone? Is he passing another message across? Could he be trying to be relevant as well? I don't know. So, with what I've listed now, we can actually pick on them and also what you have as well to discuss why this could be what it is reason. If there's any other thing, maybe he's infected and it felt he must have given it out and he's giving them a warning. Go check up yourself. I don't know. So
Yeah. Thank you so much. That's a lot of points there. So yeah, because I also watched a video in regards to this topic. We all know this guy, a very black
black
dark man.
man.
I don't know how
Yeah.
they pronounce the name.
Yeah. Very
So
black man. Yeah.
I watched the video he did about this same story, this same video that is trending online right now,
Really.
where the guy was actually very surprised. Same with me. I was very surprised. Like, people are coming out to tell the world their achievements, how they've tried to create some positive impacts for people, like how they've impacted people's life in a positive way. People are coming out to share an amazing stories and testimony. Here you are sharing sharing information that is not healthy at all. I see this like it's an unhealthy story or ideas to just come up or go to the social media and start talking. And he didn't end there. He also said he was talking more about the places the guys should go to. He was like, "Have you tried this part of have you gone to this part of the country, this part of Nigeria to try this lady? Oh, these ones are so good. Have you gone to this other side? Oh, these ones are the best." Like, I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this? What sense? There's no sense in all this that you're saying. It doesn't make any sense. Does he even have children? Does he have families? What does he want? Because before now, according to the thumbnail of this live stream, before now, we used to see the elderly ones as mini god. Like, when they talk, we know they are speaking wisdom. When they talk, we know they are making a whole lot of sense. And even then, when we, the younger ones, when we want to do something or we've done something wrong, we are looking for a way to, like, we're looking for some answers, how to amend some certain things. We always kind of go to the elderly ones to, like, seek advice, seek opinion in order to do the right thing in life. But watching this man that is already 70 years old was really it was really heartbreaking, I must say, because this is not what we know the elderly wants to be. This is not what we know them for. We know them to have wisdom, to have full of encouragement and all that. He is actually there to encourage people, but on the negative part, right? So I don't know. I don't know if anyone is here. If you're just joining, thank you so much. Please make a thumbs up. If you can share the video, please do share for others to join us so we all can listen to this story and learn from it, as well as try to use this to make some changes to our lives, because it's not just about this 70 years old man or whatever he has come out to say. It also boils down to our daily life, like the way we say things. We go on the internet and just say things just like that without even thinking or reasoning how others are going to see it, thinking about how it's going to affect the younger generation. We should try to always say those positive things that people are going to learn from, that people are going to, like, listen to or watch, then they will change from their bad ways to better or a good way. Okay. So I don't know if you want to add anything to this, Gores. So
Yes.
maybe I should ask a question. This man, I know you said you didn't really watch the full video, like you've not really gone to watch it, but the story is just like he came out to tell people that he has gone down with a lot of ladies, and it's like he was so proud about what he
He's
did.
proud of it.
Yeah, and I also said he was listing some states in Nigeria, some parts where they can get the better one, the one that is sweeter and all those things. So, what do you think about him sharing this particular information? Do you even think again that I don't know, I'm just thinking personally, do you think these people from all this community, do you think it's okay for them to even call this man and talk to him or warn him about what he's doing? Do you think even the government should come into this issue? Because there are younger
Too
ones.
much. I'll forget.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll forget.
I'm trying to talk about the community or the government. Like, yeah, that's the question. Do you think it's okay for it to just slide, for them to let him go, or do you think it will make sense for the authority to get to him and try to put him on the right direction?
Yes. Like you said, is a learning curve for people when they see things like this. It's not to make mockery of anyone or to make fun of anyone. Like I said, it worth checking if he's all right mentally. Um, yeah, if he's all right in the implication of what he's done. did they consider what's going to happen to the people he listed them, the community and all that? So I think the community should also have right to want to verify who he is, where he stays, because that is tarnishing some people's image. If they say, as we're growing, sometimes they will say, oh, where you're from, you guys used to be light, you guys used to be brilliant, you guys used to know how to dress. It doesn't mean that the part where they said, oh, maybe their hair used to be very, very long, or they used to be very light, you look Yibo, like people will tell me, it doesn't mean that other people don't have the same attribute. It might just be much, um, maybe in quantity, or when they put the statistics together, that is higher in some area. So, in listing those places now, is it for other upcoming suitors to be wary of those area? It could also tarnish, prevent some guys from trying to get people that are from those places. What about the ladies he listed their names? For me personally, I don't think all the people he listed their names are. I feel he added to it. Do you understand? Like I said, maybe the chief, the people there, the community, the authority could want to see where he's from, to also know if he's all right, so they could know maybe all he's saying is the truth. Why is it
Mhm.
doing it? Because to me, someone that is mentally okay, or if you're all right, like the thumbnail said, the wisdom that we expect from the elders. They said where the elders, when they sit down and they say something when they're sitting down, if you go on upstairs, you will not see it. Yes,
Yeah,
you will
you're
see the
right.
future. So we expect that whatever is coming out from their mouth and the advice, they know what they are talking about. Even if it doesn't look white, just give it time. It will be coming white, because you now realize what they are saying. But this man, is the gray hair does not signify what we can see, what is portraying. That's why they need to check if it's fine. Has it been hurt? Is it on a revengeful a mood? Is there something wrong with him? The people he listed, I think if some of them can be bold enough to maybe talk to the authority that he listed their name, even if they know him or not, you understand, even if they don't know, if they don't have anything together, or if they had something together in the past. I don't think that some people getting into the relationship, they don't know how long it's going to last. Does that mean you should start bringing my name on social media? And I think sort people, like this man, if they find out it's fine, they need to let him know the use of social media as well, because we sometimes are using this thing wrongly.
Of
I hope
course.
I've answered some of your question, because I think some of
Yeah,
them were
yeah. I just want to quickly throw this into. I just remembered where he was saying that the younger generation, if they want to meet up with him in order to get to where he, as in to do what he has done, they should start by the age 15. He said that from his mouth.
You see, not a good would I say influencer.
He's
Please,
a
if
bad
you please,
influencer.
can you make yourself visible and give? I think it's about how many people now watching us. Please make yourself visible if you're here, please, and help and share us out. Give the video a thumbs up, please. Yeah, carry on.
Thank you for joining. So yeah, he was saying that and for you, if you know you want to get to where I've gotten to, he was full of himself, like he's proud of what he has done,
I won't scratch my
right?
back.
Okay, he's proud of what he has done, right? That is why, like, I'm kind of concerned about this whole thing. It's something that is good, positive stuff that you should be proud of to go out there to share. And now he is not even like talking to the advanced one or the aged one. He went as far as saying, oh, if you want to get to where I've gotten to do this thing that I've
Shut the
done,
door.
and you can start from the age of 15. When you start from the age 15, then you can get to where I've gotten to. I'm like, whoa, like why are you saying this? I don't even know why it's still out there. If not the authority, at least the family should be able to tell him to go make a public apology, honestly, to whatever he has said to the younger generation. He should go and rephrase that. Like, he should go and tell them what he did is what he has said is not, it's not the right thing, because obviously it's not the right thing. He shouldn't have gone out there to say that. I
They
believe
should
he
put
have
him to
a
check.
family. Yeah, he have a family. If he
Yeah.
doesn't have a child, for example, he should have nephews, he should have cousins, he should have people around him. If you want to advise people, give people such a bad advice, why didn't he just go straight to his hometown or like his own family, instead of involving the public about such a thing? You know, it's very, very unacceptable. I don't know. You want to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say I think they should make it they should say this is an offendable offensible what do they
Offensive.
call it? Yeah, because if they don't teach, they don't use someone as a scapegoat, irrespective of his age, they can kind of maybe tune the consequence, the punishment down. Because some
Mm.
people feel whatever they do is just but because it involves other people. Now, even some parents should now try to ask their ladies, their younger ones, their if they ever had anything to do with this man, even if you don't want to tell us, go have yourself checked. I think the man needs to be first of all someone in and they should do a test. Do you understand what I mean? So that they can know how to help others. It might be, like I said, it might have some health issue. Apart from the mental one, what if he has some infection or whatever? Do you understand? They need to
That's
get him
to
in and
share.
get him tested. So maybe he's doing that. Maybe he's shared this thing round intentionally. Then he now decides to come out, sending a message across, or wherever. They just need to. They should first of all check so they can know where to actually start calling the ladies, announcing the ladies that if you know this person, you've had anything to do with this person, please go get yourself check up and go for treatment. This is, to first of all start safeguarding this thing, because in as much as it's out there, he's saying this, he's saying that, even if he's not okay, they still need to get him checked. If he's not okay there, they still need to get him checked. You know what I mean?
The way you're saying, the way you're talking about the check, And another thing too, because of the way the world is going, because of the way things are going around the world right now, could it also be that he's trying to trend?
Yeah, it could be. I said it earlier too that it could. It's maybe he's trying to make himself relevant to
Yeah,
the audience. He wants to gain
because
followers. And
yeah,
because some people will say if you have a lot of followers, they will call you for advertisement, they will pay you for adverts, people will follow you and all that. Anybody will just wake up and just be saying, even some people that want to trend, they will say the algorithm should pick them up. Some, I used to say that some don't even know when they think pick them up, they don't even know what they want to do. They
yeah,
just want the thing to pick. So it's the same thing. Maybe you just want to trend, you want to chase clout. All those names, it's just names that he's come across before. Maybe it could be on social media that he speaks some up. He just put two
yeah,
and two together. The people he's met in real life, because he must have had intimate with someone, with few people. Do you understand? He
yeah.
added to it. Maybe he could add their cousin as well, just to make their head bass. When you know someone that knows me with him, and now you're mentioning my cousin's name, I'll say, so you used to go there. You know all those things now. So
Mhm.
it's just to know the kind of person he is. Is this also plan? Is there a strategy to this? What is he trying to achieve? I think even if he's calling as well, they need to ask him such question. What is the purpose for this? What is he trying to achieve with this?
Yeah, it's the tensions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So because even with that, I realize that most people that are trending now, most of them, they came out with one or two stories. Is very, you look at even YouTube these days, if you're putting some information, sometimes like you're trying to teach people some certain things, sometimes it doesn't really go that
No, when
um
you put the bad one, yeah, they
or
will
when you
come.
do something, you say something, put it in a way that is like was like doesn't seem too right. Sometimes that is when people really want to watch what you have to say or watch what you have done and all that. So again, however the case may be, even though he wants to trend, and even let's take for example that is also, or rather what he did actually, or what he came out to say is actually what he has done. If that is what he has done, it's I still say it's totally unacceptable. Is totally unacceptable. You can't do that in some of these foreign countries. They're gonna get the authorities, like they're gonna invite him, and you can't just go out there and say something that is going to change the mentality of a lot of young people, like the boys, the male children, because it's not you by saying start from the age 15, like it's it's really surprising.
Hmm.
It's
And this
really
is someone that they
surprising.
should be looking up to.
Yeah, it's someone we are supposed, like I said before, elders those days, we seek wisdom, advice from them,
We have
right?
someone here, Lady
Thank you,
Colette.
Lady Coolers. Thank you for joining. Compliment of the season. Thank you. Please like the video, share if you can share for more people to join. And I don't know, maybe um we can I don't know if there's anyone is willing to join to share what they think about the story. I don't know. um yeah, honestly, this time on my side, or rather on my end, is a working time. A lot of people at work, you know.
Hmm.
So some people just try to join, some join in and go out. Maybe they are busy working and all that. Whatever be the case, when I drop this live video, I believe people are going to watch it, and I hope to get a feedback from you all when you watch this video. Please, I want you to tell me what you think about this story. Is it okay for this man to just say all he has said and just go like that?
Can
Because
I
I
ask you a
to me,
question?
he has done a lot of damages. Yeah, go ahead.
This man, is it sending the list from back home, or does it reside in the states? In the states?
I didn't actually watch the parts of where he reside, or if he resides in Nigeria or outside Nigeria. I don't really know that part. But when I watched this video, I wasn't happy about it at all. But I watched the part where he was saying these things from his mouth, that, oh, if you want to get to do what I've done, I think you should probably start from the age 15 in order to get to this point. You understand? So I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
So, it's,
So
so it was a video, not a write-up.
it was a video. He made a video. He made
Okay.
a video where he was saying that if you're young, you want to, whoever that want to get to where he is, like what he has done, you should start from at least the age 15. You understand? In order to get to that number.
Mm.
So yeah, so it's not something he should be proud of. It's not something he should be proud of that he has done. So therefore, they should come and give him one award. Maybe he's trying to break a record. Everyone is trying, like what's her name? The lady from Nigeria that broke the record, that cooked for how many hours? That one is something good. Everyone saw the way people were supporting her.
Hilda.
Um, the top celebrities in Nigeria, most of them left their business places. They went to show her support and love and all of this. Those are the kind of things we want to see. There are a lot of negative things going around the world already. We need something positive to bring the negative ones down, not making it worse. So I don't know if that is what he was thinking, that by the time it comes out, they are going to say, oh, he has broken the Guinness Book of Record. Come and get one award.
And the fact that he was using late women, is really degrading. It's demeaning for, to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. So thank you so much for everyone that has joined today's live stream. We won't be long here because we're going to be having our live on our Facebook page today. We're having another topic there. If you come across this live stream, you had the time, we will be starting our live on Facebook by 2 p.m. Canada time. If you can join, please do join. It's the same name, Live 246. Yeah, so we'll be going there. This is already to 2. So in less than an hour, we'll be moving over to Facebook to discuss another topic, a very, very important one, which I titled who deserves more respect in marriage? Like between a man and a woman, who deserves more respect in marriage? Okay, because hi Didis TV, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So we want to have that discussion on Facebook page because I believe is going to go faster there. This thing is a topic that people are really confused about. People don't, the way we see respect, like the way we think respect is, what we think it means is different from what it actually means. People are getting it all wrong. So I just want to let people know what respect actually is, and so they can start changing and start making some amends in their marriages. It could be that the person is not yet married. Maybe you're in a courtship. If you're still courting, you're in a courtship, I think you're even more lucky to learn these things now. So it's going to guide you. By the time you get into your marriage, everything is going to be okay for you, So please, like I said, if you can join me on my Facebook page, it's True-Life 246. It's the same name with my YouTube channel. Please do join on Facebook, okay? Didis TV, I don't know, we're discussing about the topic about the man that came out on social media to be talking about the ladies he has gone down with, and he was saying it with all manner of proudness. He was so proud, and he went as far as advising the younger ones negatively by saying that if they want to get to where he has gone to, they should start by the age of 15. So I came up with this topic today alongside with Gore's Corner to discuss, so let people know that this is totally wrong, and also to hear what people have to say. Please, if you're here, you have anything to say concerning this topic, there's a link on the comment section. Please use the link to join us. Okay, let's hear you out. Thank you all so much.
Welcome to this TV. Dementia in action.
Very funny. That is very funny. Please, anyone that wants to come up here to tell us what he or she thinks, please use the link on the comment section to join us. All right, so we'll hear what you have to say. Yeah, it could be actually, because it's not right actually for you to just come and say such a thing. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You should come up and tell us your achievement, like, oh, okay, all the degrees you've gotten, the places you've worked, how you've made some positive impact in the life of people, how you've helped your community, stuff like that. Those are the things we want to hear. The plans you have to change the world, like to make some things to change for good and all that. Not
That's why I
this.
said this now. You see, if where you said he did a video, if we check the comment section, if we now start seeing some younger people, um, I'm trying to use better word because of where we
Yeah,
are.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, that they are now throwing some words that is not pleasant. People will say, oh, he's old enough to be your father, or you're disrespectful, you're not this, you're not that, because
Mm.
that's not what he should be doing. What we don't even know if he has children or not, but at least he will have one family or the other, both left and right, sisters or whatever. That's why I still said he still needs to be, if he lives, if he's in Nigeria, they need to summon him to know what he's up to, what he has.
Mhm.
I'm sure he has something. Something, something is wrong.
Something that you tend to distribute, right?
Yeah, something is wrong. He said, yeah, to first of all check that. You see, before
Before it's too late, right?
before it's too late, and those people can help themselves. And also now check. Of course, if they
Mhm.
ask for his intention, the reason for doing that, to know if
Mhm.
it's okay. Like Didi said, dementia in action. Dementia, but he still remember to put some lists down. It could be worrying him one or two way, but yeah, they need to check certain things to be certain where to help him and where
Yeah.
to help the community. Not only him as well now. He can do this thing and go in one way, but what about others? Just to be sure that people are
Mhm.
safe. If they ignore it, they never can tell, because they say if you live in a glass out, don't throw. So they don't know if he's going to also come to their own family, their children, or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't have to be even the ladies alone. What about if through that he spread something? What about the ladies is met? Those men that have met the ladies. So
Mm.
that's why I said this is not something they should just ignore. They need to find out if it's, oh, this is okay. If they find, do the test, everything is fine. Okay, they will now say, okay, it's here. Let's face this one.
Even the lady's family as well. You see this thing, some of these things we really don't want to mention them. Some of these things that we are talking about, that we are concerned about, that he may have possibly shared. Some of them is not something that must be shared between a man and a woman. It can be in other way, through other means, or other, form. You understand what I mean? So why there are some that has to do with a man and a woman stuff. You get, so you're right. It needs to be checked medically, mentally, all way round. Saying that word alone, it's for me. I know they will say we have a freedom of speech, which I understand, but this kind of speech is damaging. It's not
If we have
safe
freedom of
for.
speech, they should also have freedom of consequence.
Yeah, it's not safe
Yeah.
for society at all. It's not safe. Like, you don't do things like that. If he hadn't gone out there to even mention the age, like to even advise the younger one to say, "Oh, start by 15." If I wish maybe he was even referring to his age mates, like, you get what I mean.
Come
I,
out and say yours.
is he not trying to say that he's not married? Maybe he's married. Someone like that might even have more than one wife and he's still doing these things.
Then the communities are listed, like you said. He said they
Mm.
should go to a certain area, all those
Yeah,
things.
a lot. He was
Oh,
explaining. If you it's like, have you tried this part? If you go to this
it's
part, oh,
Twitter.
they're fire. If you go to this one, oh, this one.
So the promiscuous men, the unmarried one and the married one, will now be targeting those things too, because
Yes,
some people have this
that is
common
the
sense.
negative
If
thing I'm
if you
talking about. Yeah.
remember, the lady that was throwing the video the other time,
Mhm.
is it Anita is her name, from
Mhm.
US, that was saying she got pregnant, despite the fact that they said, oh, she has only, is it only club, only land something account.
Only fan page or something.
Yeah, only I shall not say it's only, yeah. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome,
Thank
Jay.
you. Thank you. Thank you. God
Yeah. So
bless you.
we
Thank
are,
you.
despite the fact that people were now saying, oh, she's a this, is that. Do you know some men are still creeping into our inbox because they want to have a taste? Irrespective of this, this man will still lead some people. They still want to go and have a taste. Even the younger one that still feel they can perch on anything. Anything. You know, the fact that they're even degrading ladies, like you can just do and just go. That thing is even irritating. You understand? It's irritating. Why do you, so you see them as just a go to shop, just pick anyone you like, just dump it and go. No. So what? So let me just stop there.
Thank you so much, Clement Treasure. God bless you.
You're welcome, Clement.
Thank you so much. That's an amazing support from Clement Treasure. May God bless you and replenish your pockets. And she's also saying hello to you, Gorel. She said hello, co-host. That's what we are saying. You know what it means now. You know YouTube. So we didn't just want to start calling those stuffs Clement Treasure. You should understand, right? So, but again, we are saying all this. You're right. This your comment. You're 100% right. We don't know. It could be right. So, these are the things. Not just okay. The one he said he has done. He has done those ones. My own concern right now is that information he has passed to the younger generation. That is why that's you understand. That's why I'm much more concerned. I am a mother. I have a male child. Not one. I have more than one male child, right? So imagine, God forbid, let's assume now that my child has started using phone and he now come across such thing, and maybe he understands the Nigerian English and he now come across, he's going to start thinking like, what is this saying? It might get into one or two person's head. They want to start 15. Come on. It's not encouraging at all.
He's even saying 15 at his age. Was 15 years even supposed to be? If not that, we're even talking about the civilized world, that the younger ones are getting into this thing early. But the age is when he was 15, was it that loose? Is he not even thinking that he's also putting his own parent or parenting thing to be questioned, So that's why I said I think he needs help.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, everyone that has come to join this live stream. May God bless you. And like I said before, I'm having a live stream on my Facebook page this afternoon. Few minutes to go by 2 p.m. Canada time. So I have few minutes to go up there on my Facebook page. It's the same name, True-Life 246. We are going to be talking about a very important topic, which has to do with respect between a man and a woman in a relationship. Who deserves more respect? Okay. I said this before. Some persons do not really understand what the word respect means. So some of us, we misunderstand this whole thing. What we call respect is different from the actual thing that respect is, So we are going to be there on Facebook to really talk about this for people to learn, for we all to learn. We are still learning. All right. When I came across this word respect, when I saw some certain things about respect. Trust me, guys, I didn't actually know that these things where what respect are, because I just believe that some persons will still be thinking the way I used to think, right? So that's why I decided to share, for us all to learn from this, so we can live a better life in our marriages or relationship. Okay, thank you all so much. Yeah, Clement, you're right. All right. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. Gores Corner, thank you so much. God bless you for joining me here. Guys, Gores Corner is also on Facebook. If you're joining me on Facebook, you're going to be seeing her there. It's the same name, Gores Corner on Facebook. You see her. If you want to hear her talk, you want some advice from Auntie Gores, yes. She's going to be there to talk to you all about what we are discussing today. All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. Auntie Gores, you have anything to say before we end the live? So, okay, Auntie Gores is coming just a second. Do you have anything to say before we end the live?
So sorry, now my is my.
I understand. Do you
Yeah.
have anything to say before we end the live? We are almost getting to the time for Facebook.
Okay, I think we've said it all that people should just be careful when they see some, would I say, some older men or any man, any person they are having relationship with, and when you know you're living and you guys are parting and you don't think they're all right, you should be expecting that they could put anything out there, since the use of social media is now that everyone can just use it anyhow. And I would just also advise that, or I will hope that they will make this use of social media maybe more straighter, that people are they will be able to account for some of the things they put out there, rather than misleading, because what he puts out there right now is misleading to especially the younger ones. Some would think it's okay for them to do it and go scot-free. So if they know there's a consequence for doing this kind of a thing, a lot of them will have to rethink and maybe change wherever they want to do. And I pray that whoever is involved with the man are all safe in Jesus' name. Amen. That's it for me.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gores Corner. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. If you're joining us on Facebook, please join us, and God bless you as you do so. Bye.
Thank
Love
you.
you all.
Bye. Bye.